Hey WWK, welcome back. It is now February. Today is February 1st, so today is the first day of the February side hustle. So this game will end at the end of February. You got all month to play it. Hopefully it'll be less freezing cold this month, because I know last January's just been super cold. But, so you don't need anything like cards or anything like that for this game. You just need your regular target. And everybody's going to throw this game at 3 meters. Everybody will do all 12 of the throws. There's 12 throws total. And that's going to be split into 3 rounds of 4 throws. So this is how each round will be the same. It'll be this pattern like this. You're going to throw out the 2-point ring, the 4-point ring, the 4-point ring, the 2-point ring. So for the 2-point ring, if you imagined like your target was sort of cut in half, I'm not going to be like super specific about this, but in general, your first throw at the left-hand side of the 2-point ring needs to be like in the left hemisphere of the target, and your last throw at the 2-point ring on the right side of the target needs to be somewhere in the right hemisphere of the target. But for the 4-point ring, like it could be like here and then here, and that'll be okay. Or it could be like here and then here, and that will still be okay as well. You'll get those points if you hit anywhere in the 4. It's just the 2 that we're gonna be a little more specific about because they're very far apart. So yeah, that's each round will be 4 throws. So throw 1 is at the 2, throw 2 is at the 4, throw 3 is also at the 4, and then throw 4 is at the 2 on the right side of the target. So then you will do that again. There's 3 rounds to make 12 throws total. All at 3 meters, and the scoring will be like this. Anywhere on the target within the 1-point ring that you stick, that gets you 1 point. An edge cut on the intended ring that you're throwing at is 3 points, and a center cut on the intended ring that you're throwing at is 5 points. So there's a lot of possible points on this one. Lots of opportunities to increase your score. A drop is 0, but it does not end your entry. Alright, I think that's good. I'm going to go ahead and demo this then. So, as always, make sure you do a close-up for every throw that's in the target, because target sticks count, and I can't really see them from far away. Alright, here we go. Throwing out the 2-point ring on the left side of my target. And I missed. So that is a 0 for my first throw. Now, I'm throwing at the 4-point ring. A target stick gets me 1 point. Throwing out the 4 again. That is in the 4. And I do think it's a center cut, though my target is a little busted at this point. But, so that would be 5 points if that's a center cut. Now I'm throwing at the 2 again. Only on the right side now. And that is a target stick. Okay, so my round 1 score I think is 7 points. And now I will start the whole thing over again. There we go. That is a center cut on the 2, so that's 5 points. My targets might be frozen, so I chose a heavier knife than what I normally do. Okay, target stick again. It's 1 point. again, another 1 point. So another 7 points. They're good. Okay. This is my last round. That looks like an edge cut, so that is 3 points. So what we're trying to work on with this is making nice straight follow-throughs and lining up our throws on this plane. And I think that is a really, really good thing to practice. Target stick is 1 point. At the 4 again. Center cut, 5 points. Last throw. Just missed it. Alright, so that's another 1 point. So yeah, this is a really good practice exercise. I do this all the time for like warm-ups and stuff. I think it's really helpful. These are 2 inches wide, so that is a small thing to throw at. But I believe in you. You can do it. Forget about the live video. Let your teammates handle all of that. Focus on the one thing and take your time. It'll be fun. Alright. Have a good night, guys.